this will be a full guide on how to use my mod to like add everything that you can with this mod. So first things first, let's start off with some of the easier ones. Adding characters. Now adding characters is super simple. You just go to this, you go to custom characters, you open up you open up your file. I'm going to be using Persona 5 Joker over Boyfriend by Akira Kurutu. Thank you. You just drag the file in. If it does come with an XML, you also want to bring the XML in. But if there is no XML, you can just copy paste a template XML for Boyfriend. If it's not Boyfriend, then you want to go out and find the proper XML. Say Pico would probably be like Pico assets. So you want to copy this XML. But because it's Boyfriend, we can just copy a template. So you want to rename both of these to whatever you want it to be. I'm going to rename them both Joker. Open custom characters.json. Okay, then now you can add unique icons. So if you want a unique icon, you also drag in the new icon grid PNG. And you also rename that to whatever your character name is. But then there's also underscore icons. Okay, and then, so we're gonna add Joker. He's like Boyfriend. His icons are 0, 1 in his own sprite sheet. Unique icons true. That tells the game to look to not use the default icons. If unique icons doesn't exist or it's false, it will assume they don't exist. So that's how you add that. Now let's launch the game to make sure that it works. Yeah, at the time of recording, this is withheld because it was uploaded without exe. It's still available on GitHub. So if you want to get it on GitHub, you can still do that. It's just not available on Game Banana right now.
On a Friday night, yeah.
So let's open up. You can hit the 7 key on your keyboard.
3, 2.
And then you can switch to, and then we should see that we have a custom icon
3, 2, 1.
and a custom character. So that works properly. I'm really proud of that. Okay, now custom girlfriend. It's basically the same exact thing, except we use a girlfriend. I'll be using the Glow Squid girlfriend by Bloody Game Studio. So we just do exactly the same we did. So we drag in both of these. They don't have a custom. They don't have a custom icon, so we don't really do anything with it. So I'm just going to rename this to Glow Squid. Open up custom characters, comma, Glow Squid. It's like girlfriend, which tells the game to use a template. Icons, you don't necessarily need to do this, but what I like to do is just, if it's like one that the icon doesn't change, I just use an array of the same. And then I don't need to actually specify unique icons. Now if I launch the game and I did this properly, I should be able to choose girlfriend as, I should be able to choose Glow Squid as girlfriend. And now we do the same thing except it's a different field we choose.
3,
So we go to this field, which is girlfriend. We change it to Glow Squid.
3,
Now we
two,
have girl
one.
squid as our girlfriend. Glow squid as our girlfriend. Perfect. Just what I needed. Amazing. Okay. Now what we have to do. Now what are we going to do next? Let's do custom stages. Custom stages, we go to this. You can see that there's much more than last time. That's because there's now, it has support for all stages, so it has templates for all of them. We'll be doing a simple stage template. So we drag these in. Rename each of them. If we can find them. Okay, so we rename these. Spate, like so what we want it to be called, and then underscore. It needs to be like so. You can tell what the underscore has to be if you look at like the see. So we can see that it's template underscore back, template underscore curtains, template underscore front. So it's gonna be space underscore curtains, space underscore back, space underscore front. We go to custom stages.json, and what we do is first we say what its name space, and then what it's like. It's like stage. Yes. Oh, I forgot to mention space is the it's stage into space by I F'd your wife. And I'll also show you like a mod that is not complete, like it only has a 1. It replaces Squidward. It makes Squidward the driver. So we can just copy everything from the limo, except for that Squidward. We can just duplicate it. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but you'll get used to. Like this is like, no, I don't want to recycle it. So you want to rename this. So let's look at the base one. It looks like underscore background limo. So let's call it Squidward underscore background limo. And then Squidward underscore dancer. Squidward underscore fast car. Squidward underscore limo. Squidward underscore limo overlay. Squidward underscore sky. And then we just rename what we got, which is limo drive, to Squidward underscore limo. And if that's all of it, which I think it is, yeah. The Squidward tentacle in the car by Random Mario and Luigi fan. Thank you. So let's play the game. See that worked. Let's just first we'll start with Bobby Bo.
3,
Like, we'll see if the soundstage works. It seems like we've... No, it's in there. Oh, I forgot to add Squidward to it. Yeah, you gotta make sure you do all the
3,
steps.
2,
But we see space works. I have to add Squidward. So again, we do that, and then we add what it is based on. The reason there's so many templates is because, like, I'm not gonna go show you all the underscores, so you can just use a template.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we just go song, Squidward, if I did it correctly.
3, 2, 1,
Now
go!
Squidward's in the car. This is epic. Okay, thank you for Random Mario and Luigi fan for that. Okay, now I will show you how to do songs. I'm going to be using Life Will Change by Snow the Fox. So first we have to go to data. This is the most complex one. And a reminder to future self that I'm gonna be trying something new to see if it works, and I probably should have tested it. So we drag the songs in. We rename all of them to their proper names, which is going to be like the folder name. So it's going to be Life Will Change, all lowercase. Okay. Yeah, and we're not going to actually edit the file because I want to see if this works. If you're not watching this, that means it did not work with the magic of editing. We're going to go to the music. We have to create a temporary folder. Drag these in and we rename them. So it's gonna be the capital version. So it's gonna be Life will change. The hyphens represent spaces, and I actually edit. Well, I'll show you when we get to custom weeks. Life will change. We drag this out in the music. Now, let's launch the game. No, we still have to do something. We have to go to data, free play song list, and we have to add Life Will Change at the end. Now we've launched funkin.exe. Okay, sorry, Mac users, you're gonna have to build this yourself. Remember, this is really loud for you guys. Let's go to it. What?
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Well, I guess I did something wrong with that. So we're just gonna rename this to Life Will Change. Save it. Let's see if that works.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. And you can do this for each and every song. You can do this for each one. So let's put it on hard.
3, 2.
Let's rename it to Life Will Change. Save it. And then we have to do the hard.json.
2, 1, go.
Yep, that's hard. Yeah, I hope you guys are happy that I found a way to do it without having to edit the file. Now we just have to set it on easy.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, and then we just change it to Life Will Change. Hit save. Add that -dc to it. Now we can X out the game. Grab those JSON files. And overwrite the ones in the folder with those. So it takes a bit longer, but it's not as prone to error. Oops. Yes. Okay. So that's how you do custom songs. Now let's move on to custom weeks. I think this is the last thing I'll go over. You have to open storysonglist.json. And something else you're going to have to do is if yours does not come with a custom week, if your thing didn't come with a custom week, you're just going to have to use one. So I'm just going to duplicate week 5 and rename it to week 6. And then what this does is the first thing, instead of being the name of the week, it's gonna be what animation should play, or what animation should it play. So I'm just gonna do Life Will Change. Oh, we also have to make it, you also have to copy a character or else the game crashes. And if I remember correctly, I think that's all you really need to do. It's really loud, I'm sorry. Nope, we're going to story menu. So I replaced it with the old story menu again. Hope you guys are happy. So this is really laggy. So you see that the thing hides and I don't know why.
3, 2, 1, go.
But yeah, that's how you do custom weeks. And if I remember correctly, that's all that is in that's all that my thing has. I'll go back and I'll see you next week probably. No, next. I'll see you tomorrow, honestly.